It's Week 8 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. He was outstanding last week, racking up a ton of yards and touchdowns. It's the Colts and the Saints, all that and more, coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule, we thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start, but I don't think either of us expected 7-0.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they come in wondering what on earth is going on here as they sit in last place at 0-7.
And it's really difficult to report to work every day with that type of a losing streak looming over you. How do you break out of it? And you're looking at each other to try and figure it out.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here come the Saints to take over for the first time. And here's the new man under center after 9 seasons as a Raider. Derek Carr is the guy.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 17 carries, 76 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Blake Gillikin on a punt here as he'll send this one away. Back deep, Isaiah McKenzie. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
What a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got him there, and it's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
That's good for our Colts. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Hey.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Rookie to rookie. Again, he'll drop to throw. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense,
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. He may go. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. A mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Jake Moore. After. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Carr now to throw. He's got him in. Complete. He's on his way. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Hurry, hurry.
They'll look to throw. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown! Michael Pittman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The New Orleans offense set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated. The last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving.
And a nice stiff arm that opens room to run. Still on his feet. He's on his way. Touchdown, New Orleans. Bryan Edwards.
Here we go. Check.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman. Throwing on first down is Carr. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
And they'll fake the jet sweep there and instead hand to Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Carr. That's into the hands of Edwards. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Now a man picked up after 2 years in Detroit. It's Jamal Williams. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. To throw his Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown to him.
Ready! Liking 18!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So possession and 10. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Carr. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion is Hardy. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Carr. His throw incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Carr. Got an open man, it's Olave. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle, 3rd